Have you seen those signs at the registers around your town?
These microchips, come on, they're gonna have GPS. You can't be stupid. I'll probably keep in touch with your manager. And he's the man. Yeah, biggest man. For you guys that want to know what happened with that whole situation, when one thing ends, another thing happens.
Ain't nobody going to the mailbox. Look at that. Can't even move my mouth.
Welcome to my paradise.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. I want to tell you so much I love you. Aww. What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing today? It's kind of loud, so I'm gonna close that. Today is Wednesday, July 15th, okay? This year's just been really tough, okay? Really, really tough. And not only for me, I'm pretty sure for a lot of people with this coronavirus and all this stuff that's going on, with Trump and all the new changes, this new world order. And before I move on, let's talk about that. Have you seen the signs? I've actually made a TikTok about it. Have you seen the signs up in your town? It says something like, have exact change because there's a shortage of change. Well, yeah, that's because, why don't I just insert my TikTok and show you guys? Pay attention.
Have you seen those signs at the registers around your town? Things are only going as planned for our government. Wonderful Trump. Let's talk about that for a minute. What's about to happen? It's about to be mandatory that everybody has a chip, and you cannot spend money, you cannot do anything without this chip. Everything is going to be tied down, even to your social security. Everything about you is going to be in this little chip. And that's what all of this coin shortage is about. This is how we began. So your dollar is not going to mean anything. Absolutely zero. Very soon. And it's right around election time. They knew what they were doing. Please don't fall for that.
Right. Yeah. So if you are not aware, that is exactly what's going on. So I want you to be smart. Okay, your money is about to mean absolutely zero. It's about to mean nothing anymore. And like I said, this was their plan from jump. If you really look back at January all the way through now, I feel like it was like this was set up a little round table and thought this up, and it worked in their favor. That's what I feel like. So you can go against whatever I'm saying. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly okay. But, I don't even film that much anymore. And I still can't get a moment, And it's going to be mandatory that everybody gets this chip. I think it's like 2 places. I know one is your head. You can just imagine how this world is going to be. So, say for instance, just think about this. If I have a chip in my wrist that has my social security number on it, tied to my debit card, my freaking key to enter my house, think about how many people are going to be chopped off and chopped into pieces when they won't do something and then used to get, this is so sickening. And not only that, these microchips, come on, they're going to have GPS. You can't be stupid. You cannot be stupid. They're going to have GPS. They might not tell you that it's going to have GPS on it, but it's going to have GPS on it. They're going to be able to find you, know your whereabouts. I feel like it's just all for control. It's all for control. It's not fair. It's like we're all our individual person. So I don't feel like that, you know, they should have to put microchips in us. It's not fair. It's not fair to us. And then if you don't get it done, then you don't have access to your bank accounts, and you're not considered like a citizen or whatever. And I don't want to be here anymore. This is like really scary. But anyway, I'm going to move on. Just be aware, okay? Yeah, so you see, I have been rocking my short hair lately. I like it. It's really easy to manage, and I've had braids for the last 8 months, so I figured I would just let my hair just be. And it's grown a lot, because I don't know if you remember in November, the end of November, like 3 days before December, I literally cut all my hair off. So it's growing like a weed. It is like, look at this, like, sucker's growing. Like, I have some major hang time, and I'm just like, why are we doing this again? Because I'm gonna cut it off. But yeah, eventually I am. We have a awesome surprise coming this weekend. Jamal's mom, and she is a big supporter of the channel. Thank you. I've never met her in person. I am just excited to meet his mom, and it's like somebody who actually likes me. Yay! Because you know how his family is, like his other side of the family. It's kind of like they're kind of iffy. They have their moments with me, I feel like, but whatever. I'm just excited to meet her though, because she seems like such a sweetheart, and the boys have never met her either, and well, none of the kids have, period, but you know, those are her grandkids, so it's just so excited. And then my manager, he's coming Saturday. Yeah, my old manager from my job, where we just moved from, okay, 2 years ago. He was my manager for like 2 years, maybe, you know, and he's so sweet. Shout out to Fred. And he's coming by, and I'm excited to see him. He hit me up, and yeah, y'all probably like, you keep in touch with your manager, and he's the man. Yeah, but he's more like, he reminds me of like a dad that I never had. Like, he's older. He's like 6'8", and he is like this older gentleman. It's like, you know, 70 and he's just really cool. He's like a pops, you know what I'm saying? So I can like vent to him and just get some really cool advice. And he's an awesome dad to his actual kids. So like, yeah, he's coming to see us. So I got through June, okay, with all this pain. For you guys that want to know what happened with that whole situation, it just cleared up on its own. It just totally stopped. It just went away, and I don't know, but yeah, I am trying to buy a car so Jamal doesn't have to keep leaving work to take me to the doctor or whatever, or for me to borrow the car because it's only a 2-seater. So yeah, we've been looking at all kind of Yukons, we've been looking at Expeditions, we've been looking at Tahoes, Nissan Pathfinders. I really want one of those, or Armada. So we've been looking at so many different cars, but we are in the middle of trying to do that, which is exciting because God knows we need that. So our school was supposed to start a month from now, but they had a meeting and they pushed it back to the 31st of August. So they may push it back more. And then they're talking about virtual learning for the first 2 weeks and then sending them to school. So I'm not understanding what those 2 weeks are going to do. I prefer my kids to be at home, you know, just because I don't trust it. I want them home. Regardless, we'll figure this thing out together. Like, I prefer them just to be safe and be home. So I think that's what I'm going to do. When one thing ends, another thing happens. So I went through this whole month of June going through all that pain, all that suffering, and then start off this month, July, with tooth pain. Yay! I'm just like on a roll this year. Like, just get it, girl. So that's what's going on right now for me. And I went to the dentist. I actually vlogged, but I did not like make a vlog. I have footage, so I'll include it so you guys can see. I was so swollen. They had to numb me like 6 to 8 times. Yeah, like my whole freaking jaw was like, I could not. My lips, y'all, was only going one way. So yeah, just, if you don't believe me, look. I had to get it pulled.
Broken tooth pain. Really sucks. Been up all night. Couldn't sleep. So I had to come in and make an appointment. Excuse the tired look. I'm just tired. And in pain. Just got done. So they pretty much just gave me some Motrin for now, and they're going to call me as soon as my insurance, clears everything, and they let me know that that I can come back. So I don't know if this is a good price or not, but $515 for a root canal. Is that a good price? If it is, let me know. I'm going to get a root canal. I'm going to go ahead and get this taken care of so that way I can get out of pain. I'm going to have them pull my tooth. He thought he could save it, but apparently he can't save it. So there's a tooth right next to it that's actually really messing up.
3 days later.
Back at it. I'm about to get my tooth pulled. My Lyft driver on the way here almost killed me. Let's not talk about that though. Some people just should not be driving. I've been in so much pain, so I'm so excited to get this tooth removed. You have no idea. I am so excited. Pain-free, finally.
They just numb me up. I can't even move one side of my face. Look at that. Ain't nobody going to the mailbox. Look at that. Can't even move my mouth. He did this 6 times. He numbed my whole side because I kept feeling it. And then he couldn't even... Hey, chill. And then he couldn't even get the tooth out. It was stubborn. It took over an hour to get this tooth out. He had to drill it out. He tried to pull it. I was feeling it. Oh my God. Hurts.
It hurts?
Mm-hmm. It hurts. I'm gonna relax though, till Daddy come home and let my face come back together, cause this ain't it.
Yeah, but still dealing with the pain. And I have a cleaning appointment Friday, so yeah, they're gonna like check me out. I'm still taking some meds because it took them an hour and a half to extract the tooth, and it hurts so bad, guys. Like, he was pulling and tugging for days, and then he had to drill and do all that fun stuff. So yeah, I was just praying like, girl. And then the temple and all this pain and the nerve and ooh, it's been killer for me. It's been killer, but it's the 15th and I'm still here. So what can you say? I hope you guys are staying safe. I really do. Oh, let me share something else with you before I leave. We bought one more thing, and let me just show you, because you probably would like to see it. Yeah, I had to get dark on you for a second.
So, welcome to my paradise.
My beautiful, beautiful picture. My wonderful TV on my wall. It is like over 100 inches. It's huge. And it's actually, you see my little stars? And it's a projection screen. And we bought it off of Amazon. Enjoyed my little TikTok video that I created so you guys can see real quick what it looks like. And I love y'all. Thanks for hanging with me. I'll be back.
So, thanks to staying up late at night on TikTok, I bought something else. Let's check it out. We bought a projector. It is a Wi-Fi multimedia. It has an HDMI port, a Bluetooth. It's supposed to be so clear and look better than a regular television. As you can see, our 70-inch here. It's supposed to look way better than this. We spent $205 on this. So let's see what it looks like after it's all hooked up.
Yo, you Brandon, right? Yeah, I'll be ready for orders in the week. Bro, I don't want to hit the hand with tacos. You can't park right here. This is a place of business. And me and Sonny sell 2 different things.
Yeah, just squat down. Squat down, Stinkies. I can't see your head. I can't see your face. There you go. Okay, then you're gonna smile for me.
I want his hair.
The 3 amigos
Now
here.
if Mama
You wash your hair.
yeah. Now if Mama says hi. Mama says hi.
My little guys.
On the beat, so it's not